Hello, hello! Today I'm going to demo enabling VPC flow logs into Splunk with a single commit. So let's jump right into GitHub. Here we can see I have a Terraform repository, which defines the resources we need in order to enable VPC flow logging into Splunk. And if we look at the main.tf, we can see that we have a module definition for Joe's account, which enables VPC flow logging into Splunk. And so here we need to pass in the role ARN. So this is the role that the Jenkins server is going to assume in order to create these resources. And so with this one definition, Joe's account should have its logs flowed into Splunk. Now, this is super cool, except I want to enable VPC flow logs for my account. And so in order to enable it for a new account, it's as simple as just editing this file. And we can just take that module definition for Joe's account and paste it. And we need to make two little changes real quick. First of all, it's not Joe's account anymore. It is for Aaron's account. There we go. And we also need to change this role ARN that we are assuming. So instead of assuming the role in Joe's account, we're going to assume the role in Aaron's account. The only thing we really need to change is this account ID. Now, I will say that this role, I created this beforehand, and it has all the permissions that we need, but it's just a role inside of my account that the Jenkins server can assume. So if we commit this change onto master, that's going to kick off a job, and it's going to enable VPC flow logs. That's it. But I think you might want to actually see it in action. So let's jump over to the Jenkins server. And here we can see a new job has just kicked off because of my push to master. And if I take a look at this, we can see the plan for the resources that it's going to create inside of my account. So here are all the resources that it's going to be creating. It's actually 2 CloudFormation stacks, and there's a whole bunch of printout for this. And those 2 are going to enable VPC flow logs. Now this apply, which is actually going and creating those resources, might take a little while, 5 or so minutes. So we're going to jump till then. And it's done. We can see that it successfully created all the resources that we needed. And we can actually look at these resources inside of the AWS account. So here I am logged into my account, and we can see it created those 2 stacks. And the most important part is we can actually see those logs inside of Splunk. So here I am in Splunk, and we can look at, say, this log right here. This is 918, which is the account we just added. And if you click on accounts up here, we can actually see all of the accounts, which those are the 2 that I had in the Terraform file. So as you can see, I was able to successfully enable logging to Splunk by just committing a change in GitHub. And that is all. Thanks so much for watching. If you want like a deeper dive into what I covered here, there's going to be a blog post in the description below, as well as maybe a link to the Git repository.